All right, let's see if this part two works. Welcome everyone to part two of the Union Berlin Bayern Munich live stream watch along. Streamlabs crashed on me, not crashed, but they reconnected me a few times. Um, there you go. All right, it's working. It only got the first few minutes of the game, or I got it to when? The 33rd minute. So this is part two. It reconnected me and it brought me back for the last half of the game. Or last half of the last bit of the half, but that was not recorded live or whatever. So this is part two. So it is half. I think I'm gonna have to go through the halftime scores again because I don't think unless YouTube puts it up there. So here we go, going through halftime scores again for the second time, I guess. I'm so sorry, y'all, that happened. I don't know what Streamlabs is doing or what it did. It was reconnecting me. My Wi-Fi's been fine. It's not like it's my Wi-Fi. Scratching my back here. It's not my Wi-Fi. I did not say I dropped frames. It just said reconnecting, and I don't know why. It's never done that reconnecting stuff. So I don't know what this is. So Bayern Munich has had 67. Well, they changed it now. 67% of. I even screwed that up last time. Percent of the possession, but here's where the fault is. They only have one shot on goal compared to 6 shots, while Berlin has 3 shots on goal, 4 shots. So that's been the problem there. Then we're gonna stay in Germany. I'm gonna present. Here we go. The halftime thing again. Cologne beat Mainz 1-0. Stuttgart beat Dortmund 5-1. Mönchengladbach beat Hertha 1-1. Mönchengladbach tied Hertha Berlin 1-1. RB Leipzig beat Werder Bremen 2-0. And Freiburg beat Bielefeld 2-0 as well. Over to England, like I've been watching this entire time. The Manchester Derby is tied 0-0 at half. Possession is actually 52-48, so it's been pretty good, actually, for Man United. Chelsea will play Everton at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Wolves lost to Aston Villa 1-0. Newcastle beat West Brom 2-1. And Wycombe Wanderers lost today 2-1 to Coventry City, and tonight will be the MLS Cup at 8:30. The Real Madrid Atletico Madrid will be at 3 p.m. And that's basically it. So that's basically what's been going on today. It's been raining outside, it's been windy, it's been cold, and it's been crap today for the stream. So not been too happy with this. I've been happy with Bayern's chances. I'm just not so happy about the goal. The goal for Berlin, although it was a good goal, I can't say it was a defensive problem or whatnot. But it was just once again Bayern's problematic start to games. They can't start games properly, and that hurt them. That's been hurting them. Just scrolling through the Twitter, see what's going on. Anything big. That's one thing we haven't seen yet are those human race kits. Because didn't the Champions League players... The Champions... not the Champions League. This is me just frustrated. God, I'm just drawing a blank here. This is me right now just drawing a blank. I'm not having it right now. But those human race kits, look at me. I'm actually out of it right now. Those human race kits, I think, were worn by a few of the teams in the Premier League. So, for a game or so. So, you know, is Bayern gonna wear it? We don't know. Also, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Well, that's better. Listen, I want to do my laundry today, but I don't want to be doing... raining. I have to go outside to go get to the laundry place. I have to go downstairs where I'm at, and then walk around to the side of my house to go down to the basement to go to do the laundry. And I'm not doing that in the rain. I'm fine if it's cold, but I'm not fine if it's raining. So Man City and Man United have just come back from their break. They're just doing little warm-ups. So it'll be the same for Bayern coming up sooner or later. So I think for Bayern to come out at half here, and if they keep the same, if they play the same way that they did going into the half, I think we'll probably get a goal because Bayer will definitely shut down. Definitely, Alphonso Davies will probably come out of the game with that yellow. Probably be Lucas Hernandez. I will also see Sane come in, and as well as Douglas Costa. I'd probably say Coman and Gnabry will come out. So there's 3 subs there now. They do have the 5 sub rule, so there's 2 more. Probably see Javi Martinez in. Or is Javi Martinez in the subs? No, Javi Martinez is not in the subs. Maybe Chris Richards, maybe Bonassar. Oh, Tolisso. So players are just doing a little bit of some warm up here, and we're going to be right back into it. Second half underway in the Manchester Derby. There's a penalty coming up for Man United. Penalty coming up for Man United, and there's only one man to call on to. It will be Bruno. Bit of a late call by the ref. Let's see this. He did get the ball. Oh, this might be reviewed. And I'm gonna have to start the clock. I'm more focused on the other thing. It might be offside. It would probably say it was offside too. So here we go. Not Leverkusen, Jesus Christ. Berlin's going to start the ball. I think that's offside. I don't think they'll have a penalty. And we're underway here in the second half of match day 11 between Bayern and Union Berlin. Bayern still down 1-0 after a 4th minute goal by, that's offside. By a 4th minute goal. Yeah, he's offside. By Union Berlin off a beautiful corner. Beautiful header. Yeah, they're calling that offside. I had a feeling it was offside for a second. Ollie's wondering that's not offside. It was, Ollie. Maybe not sit up there, man. Why does he sit up there either? Like, he's not even being a coach. Like, how can you coach from 5 rows up? You can't. Berlin's having a chance here early. Chance here will be Bayern throwing. Tommy's mad at something. Don't know what happened. Maybe he's asking for a delay of game or something. This guy actually got colder all of a sudden in my room. Nice pass there. Beautiful. Oh, Gnabry just couldn't get the touch. And it'll be a Bayern corner. Tolisso's warming up. That looks like Mark Roca as well. Corner here for Bayern. Be another Bayern throw in here. That was garbage by Ben Pavard. Speaking of corners, it's a corner in Derby for Man City. What's going on here? It is a corner. But also headed out again. You know, it's kind of tough because Kimmich is that guy who does that stuff, right? And, you know, without him, they can't do it without him. Like, if you have Porgan Aubrey and Sané doing him, and we know what happens when Tommy does him. Good pressure here by Bayern. Great defense there by Ben Pavard. But then, was that don't tell me that was Boateng that just kicked it down the field. It definitely was. It definitely was. I can't believe that. Davies putting some moves on. Bayern taking a bit more possession now. Another Bayern throw in there down by the corner. Here's Kingsley Coman. Long shot there. Headed it away. Another throw in by the corner for Bayern. And there will be another Bayern corner, it looks like. They're making Porgan Aubrey do it. That's why they gotta get Sané out there. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. The stream has not reconnected since the last time we did this. Corner there, almost worked out, but there's Neuer. Neuer's at the center line. They're trying to get Neuer off his line. Oh, both of them banged heads. Tommy and him just banged heads hard, it looked like. Whereas Robbie, oh my god. He didn't even head the ball. He just headed Lewandowski's head. And there's fireworks going off outside the stadium. I don't know what's going on here. Well, that doesn't help. Well, it doesn't help that these two guys are like one of them definitely has a conch, and then there's fireworks going off. Robbie seems fine. Or well, he looks fine. The other guy got the worst, I think. Yeah, Lewandowski seems fine. That guy got it the worst because he... Although Lewandowski... They just have to go off for injury. But they both seem fine, it looks like now. Felt like that guy got the worst. The Berlin player. Because it was more like he drove his head into Lewandowski. Well, they're both playing with 10 men now for just a bit. David Alaba here. Crosser did not go through. The Bayern ball. Everyone's back on the pitch now. In here for Serge Gnabry. Chipper in. Can't get through the back line. Musiala battling. Good battle there. Davies lost the ball. Good. Musiala is just brilliant on the fence. Here's through ball here. Kingsley Coman. Oh. What? What a save. I don't think that might have been actually Gnabry maybe. No, that looked like Coman to me. But yeah, nice, yeah, beautiful pass, Boateng. Oh my god. Boateng actually kind of looks like a Walmart. What's his face? Will Smith. He plays like a Walmart Will Smith too. Ball's in here. Oh, the guy edged off Lewandowski. Oh my god. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. That was just a brilliant save. Their goalie's actually been really good. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 1,000. There, get memberships going. All that. Still 1-0 in this game after a goal in the 4th minute from Union Berlin. Oh my god! But since then, it's been mostly all Bayern. But they've sometimes caught Bayern off guard by what was that? They've sometimes caught Bayern off guard with their defending, but oh my god! But since that time, it's been mostly Bayern. Oh, for God's sakes, Kingsley. You just had to do that one time, mate. Still 0-0 in the Manchester Derby, by the way. I'm also have that on a little smaller screen. Smaller tab. My laptop. Just like to let everyone know that there's a Bayern game on Wednesday at 2:30 Eastern Time. I will most likely be doing a live stream for that. So it's actually funny enough, it's just after one of my exams. So I might be a little bit brain dead, but hey, that's usual for, watching. That's usual for my watch-alongs. Brain dead speaking. So 4 minutes away from the hour mark here. That was Boateng again. He just gave it away. He literally just gave it away. He never passes to the guy beside him. Here we go. Ben Pavard with a beautiful standing tackle. Lewandowski, I'm sorry. That was a poor pass. Now he's going to play defense to get back. Watch it. He was grabbing him. Yep, free kick to go the other way. I'm sick and tired of Boateng's passing, man. Like, I'm sick and tired of it. He just kicks it down the field. He kicks it down the field to the other team. Whenever he kicks it down the field, it never goes to a Bayern player. Ben Pavard has some room here. Musiala. Oh, wow. That will be a corner for Bayern. That was a beautiful play by their defender. Corner here for Bayern. Header. Header again. Nah, no one's there. Alaba. Oh. We're playing ping pong here at the ball. Here's, Boateng. Yeah, brilliant Boateng. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Honestly, yeah. Or is that Kingsley Coman? I might give him a break if it was Kingsley. I would not have been surprised if it was Boateng. A minute away from the hour mark here. No one made the run. It's been a pretty solid game for Bayern, just they have not scored. It's the one thing that's killing them in this game, is that they've not scored. They've had the chances, they've just not scored. Don't tell me that was onside. What the hell's that? What is Boateng doing? He honestly can't. Oh my god. Turnover here. A nice tackle, Boateng. Get him off the field. Get Boateng off the field. I'm sick and tired of him. He can't make a pass. Get him off the field. I'm tired of Jerome Boateng. Please subscribe if you're new. Y'all know where the subscribe button is. Here's a run here. Kingsley Coman, can he beat out the run? He knocked the guy down. It will be called for a foul. Let's see this. I mean, more or less that was a foul. Here comes Sané. Musiala? Oh, no. Y'all can't. No. No. You can't have that. No. You can. No. I'm not having that. Musiala has actually been one of the best players today. I don't care if he's young. Like, Keep him on the field. Like, Kingsley Coleman's had a mad day. Take him off. Freaking, I'd rather have Sane take off Jerome Boateng for all I care. It'd be way better. Here goes Sane now. Oh. Is that Boateng grabbing his face? Good. He got smoked in the nose. Hope that puts his brain back in place. Actually, I'm being too harsh now. I'm sorry. That's a bit too harsh. My bad. Oh, here he goes, kicking it down the field. Oh, actually, hang on. No, hang on. There's no hang on. There should never be a hang on with Jerome Boateng with those long passes. His long passes, they're the exact same. That would have been a great turnover there. His passes last week were actually worse. So, I'll give him credit. They are better today, somewhat. Last week, he was just handing out turnovers. Still 0-0 in the Manchester Derby. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, because Kingsley Coleman just kept running. Oh, that was beautiful too. If he just kept running. Here's Davies now, back checking. Davies, watch out, you got that yellow, mate. You don't want to... See, the thing is, Musiala would have got that. Well, now the rain's coming down. The rain's coming down now. Here we go. Come on. Coman. Tommy. Oh, Tommy. Rebound. Oh. Pavard. Oh, my. What was that? What did Pavard tried to do his little... his volley. But, like, the ball was on the ground. It's like he tried to do the volley, but on the ground. Which is just a normal kick. But he tried to act like it was a volley. Didn't go so well. This is actually, to be honest with you, since they brought Sané on, this has been way better. But I still would have liked Musiala out there, to be honest with you. They just gotta get... If they get Boateng off the field. This is like... We're scoring. Oh, here we go. They missed the tackle on Coman. Kingsley Coman driving the hoop. And there it is. Look who it is. It's Robert Lewandowski with the goal. And it's 1-1. There it is. We finally got by the Union Berlin defense. And there we go. Brilliant. Brilliant goal. You know what that reminded me of? That just reminded me of the Davies against Barcelona. That's what it was like. And funny enough, that could actually happen again in February. So there it is. Look at that. Brilliant. 1-1. It's finally 1-1. And we could celebrate now. We got a tie game. Now let's keep the pressure up. We still got less than half an hour to go here. We still got to make 4 subs. I still don't get it how this goal... Jesus. I still don't get how this goal probability works. How that would be 15%. Well, that was actually a beautiful cross. Come on, Davies, keep it in. I'll tell you what, though. Bayern has to play really well defensively now. I'd say they've been terrible over the last few games with their, after they scored, how they handle scoring, or how they handle their defense after they're scoring. They've been caught a few times in the last few games. Union's giving a little bit of pressure here, but Sane, full of energy. Beautiful. Here we go. Here comes Sane. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Lewandowski down to Tommy or not. Okay. Look at this. Look at this pressure. He needs help. To Goretzka. That is a tackle and a half. The ref bent over, saying, oh boy. What happened to the ref? Free kick here for Bayern. Something happened to the referee. You don't know what happened to him. It looks like garage sale. He lost his little spray can. Anthony Martial is now coming into the derby. Or he's about to be. Free kick here for Bayern. I don't think they'll go for goal. It's way too far out. No, they just pass it off. Kingsley Coman again down the side. Header in. No. Oh, but nice giveaway right to Ben Pavard. And Bayern's back with the ball. I'm going to guess that was Alaba. Look at this. That's a foul. You got to give him a card for that. Ben Pavard says it's all good. What's the ref going to do? He's just saying tone it down. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Ref says tone it down. Ben Pavard with some speed. I like that. He actually shoved him too. I mean, a little bit of a dive, but whatever. There's another foul. They're going to play on. No, they're going to say redo. 2 subs coming on here for Union Berlin. And as they're making subs, so it looks like Anthony Martial is coming on. Mason Greenwood's coming off. Bayern trying to get... Not Bayern. Man United trying to get some goals. Ryerson for Griesbeck is one of the switches. What's the other one? They didn't tell me. And it'll be Endo for Bootler. Boolter, it looks like. It's a funny name. There's a foul. Another foul here for on Union Berlin. Kingsley Coman. His ankle got stepped on. $20 to go here. You give a yellow card, actually. 20 minutes to go. Bayern has been really good over the past few minutes, including a goal from Robert Lewandowski after a beautiful pass by Kingsley Coman. It's the same guy who scored, Promel. He has 3 on the year, actually. 3 yellow cards. Boateng trying to get in here. Gnabry, back to Tommy. Lewandowski cannot pull the trigger. Everyone back. Everyone for Union is back except for their striker. They have gone now with a, I think it's a 4-4-1. Not even a 4-4-1. I think it's probably a 5-4-1. It looks like. Through ball didn't work. But it's a giveaway there. Throw in for Bayern. It's that guy again. He's having a piss. What was that? That wasn't Boateng, because Boateng's on the closer the side of the field where the ball went to. It is now downpouring here. Raining like mad. That ball went out. Or it didn't. Okay. Foul there. Almost 15 to go here in the second half. It's just been fouls everywhere here in this very close game, which should not be close. Bayern needs to score. They do not want to go down with a tie here against Berlin. Ooh, beautiful pass there by Pavard. Oh, Sane. No. That had to have been a one-touch back. I'm sorry. Look at Boateng. Boateng just shot that down. If it wasn't blocked by Pavard, it actually would have been like... It would have been nothing. Here goes some nice passing here. Here comes. Just too long with the ball for Lewandowski. Now Berlin has numbers. Big save. Big save by Neuer. $15 to go now. Goretzka was down, but he looks like he's fine. That could have been a good chance there for Endo, but couldn't get it. It's going to be Toliso's coming on for Goretzka. So, Goretzka's done. Did Harry Maguire just get a yellow? Yes, he did. Bayern's been... For God's sakes. Union Berlin would love, I just said it again, they would love a tie, but we would not, because we would be tied with RB Leipzig. We need the win. Here's a chance down here. Robbie's on the wing. To Davies. To Robbie. Chipper in. There's a free kick just outside the box here for Man City. It got blocked in the wall. Well, that deserves something. Come on. There's a yellow card here. Yep. Yeah, so that I knew there was going to be a yellow card. Becker gets his first yellow card here for Berlin of the year. Less than 12 to go now. Bayern needs that goal late. And I just got ding. Bayern needs that late goal. It's definitely a foul there, but ref did not give advantage. Almost 10 to go here. Oh. Boateng. I get him off the field. Get him off the field. I'd rather have Davies stay on because of his yellow than Boateng with his crap play. Oh my god. I mean, that was Tolisso, but that was equally as bad. Come on, we can't, like... Yeah. No. No. Let alone a tie, we cannot lose. Less than 10 now. In normal time. God, this will just hurt my soul. I mean, like, the thing is, does Union Berlin deserve to, you know, have a goal? Yes, they do, because their goal was nice. Do we deserve to have one goal? No. We deserve to have, like, more. Big save. Oh, my God. Neuer just went behind the back with a pass. I've never seen that. Okay, get rid of it. Come on. We need this. We need this. Free kick coming up. Kind of close to the box. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he didn't even... No, that was just poor by the captain there. It wasn't even like he went for the ball, but it was like it was a full-on body check. It was a body check. It wasn't even a, you know, it wasn't like it was a body check. So late in the game here, free kick. It's too far for a shot, but it's right into the goalie's hand. This goalie's been really good for them. He's kind of saved them today. That's another good corner for Union Berlin. Almost went in. Neuer stood on his line and held it out. This is a game we need to win here. Jesus. We're going to lose some frames here. I'm trying to load into... for God's sakes. We're losing some frames here, guys. I'm trying to... There we go. Less than 5 to go here. It's almost that time at the derby that... looks like it could be tied. The funny thing too is that they're going to be like, oh, Ollie's job is safe due to the fact that they tied Man City. And Bayern's got to go for a goal here. They're holding off all their subs for a goal. Here's a... Why did he play with his head? And yet we still have Jerome Boateng on the pitch. I cannot believe that. And giveaway. Like, what is he doing? Get off the field. Get off the field. I'm tired of him, man. I'm just tired of Jerome Boateng. Get him off the field. He literally just passed it to the other team. Choupo-Moting's coming in for Gnabry here. Here's a corner for Bayern here late. Sane gets it in. Goes by everyone. Boateng. Davies keeps it. Come on. We need this. Crosser. Tommy. Tommy. Oh, for God's sakes. Less than 2 minutes now. Less than a minute 30 to go. That was actually a really good chance. You gotta get moving now. Oh, beautiful. Come on. Cross her in. How did that stay out? How did that stay out? Oh my God, what a save this goalie just made. How did this stay out? That went in. That had to have gone in. No, they better have like a VAR GDS of that. That's a penalty. No. No, 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 no. What the? What are you doing? It's a tie game between Man United and Man City. 0-0. Oh my God. They're actually going to tie. 4 minutes of added time. We'll get him on the field. Throw down the damn sign. 4 more minutes. Oh my God. Let's go. You've already wasted a minute. This ref better give an extra minute. Else he's a tosser. This has been actually a joke. Lewandowski legit got shoved on the ground. No call. Let's see this. No, actually, he just saved them. Wow. That might have actually been save of the year right there. Come on. Come on. Don't stop. Go. What is this? What was that? That better be a corner. Oh my God. We cannot afford to tie to this. Come on, you time waster tosser. Let's go. Tolisso. Tolisso has not been so good today. He's not been good since coming off the bench. He's coming cold, and that's not what you want. What is Ben Pavard doing? No, they've given the free kick. You've also given him the yellow. He kept the yellow in his pocket. What? All right, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. You got a minute. Oh my God. What are you doing? Just crap passing from our back. Oh my God, handball, offside, whatever. Come on, let's go. Oh my God. Attack him. Get on him. Don't just stand there. Get on him. Oh, no. You gave it to him. You gave it to the man. He just blew it. He just actually blew it. I cannot believe that. Oh, my God. That's not what we wanted. And that's not what we deserve. So, that's it, boys and girls. Bayern Munich and Union Berlin tie 1-1. We are now tied with RB Leipzig at the top of the standings. And I'll tell you what. The game is not 1-1. This game is not 1-1. You look at this game, it is not even close to a 1-1 score. Union Berlin played well. But how many times did Bayern fumble in big chances? I'll get to that in a second. So, Promel scored in the 4th minute. I'm not going to say like last week against RB Leipzig where, our defense was being crap. That was just a good corner goal. That was a well-cornered goal. Lewandowski scored in the 67th minute. That was a nice goal. Bayern had 67% of the possession like they did in the first half. Both teams had 12 shots, 5 on goal. Bayern had 7 corner kicks, led that category. They had 18 crosses, led that category. Union Berlin had 17 fouls. Bayern only had 8. 2 yellow cards for Bayern, 3 for Union Berlin. It was just a good game. We're going to get to the other scores in just a second while actually, no, we're going to do that now. So, going on about other scores. Hang on. So our game ended 1-1, as we all know. Earlier today, Cologne beat Mainz, whatever, 1-0. I'm gonna bring my mic close here, so it's gonna be like this. Stuttgart beat Dortmund 5-1. So Dortmund's not having. What the hell's going on here? Dortmund's not having so much fun without Haaland. Mönchengladbach and Hertha tied 1-1. RB Leipzig beat Werder Bremen 2-0. And Freiburg beat Arminia Bielefeld 2-0. Head over to England. I'm actually making this sound like ASMR. I'm going to stop. Chelsea and Everton play at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. All times Eastern, I'm about to say. Aston Villa beat Wolverhampton 1-0. Newcastle beat West Brom 2-1. And the Manchester Derby tied 0-0. So a bit of a downer. Our friends at Wycombe Wanderers with Akinfenwa lost 2-1 to Coventry City. Akinfenwa got subbed off in the 58th minute. So he's doing better than when he got subbed off at the 40th minute, the 45th. MLS Cup tonight, 8:30 p.m. Columbus will play Seattle. Atletico Madrid will play Real Madrid at 3. Nothing much there, nothing much in Italy, nothing much in France, and that's basically it. So, thoughts on the game. Like I said, the score down here does not depict how this game went. Obviously, like I said with the stats, Bayern destroyed the possession. The shots were equal, but how many shots did Bayern not have that were good chances? I would say earlier on in the game, right, Serge Gnabry had this beautiful touch on his right foot, but as his left foot came down, it was too heavy of a touch. Missed. It wasn't even a shot. I don't think it was labeled as a shot. So, you know, there's one opportunity there that could have been a goal. It honestly could have been a goal. I think it would have been a goal. You could say bias all you want, but I think it probably would have been a goal. So there's 2-1 right there. Then we move later on. Lewandowski in the box. Called a penalty at first, but on further review, he just stubbed his toe and fell. Tried to pull a fast one on the ref, but there's something called VAR that did not work, and so that probably would have been a goal as well. So there's another goal that we did not score, and we didn't even have a shot because of it. So there's these chances, and especially at the end, their goalie actually really played really well. Their goalie just played fantastically. So there's nothing like it's not like not like last week where our defense was crap, our passing was crap, but we still somehow edged out 3 goals. It was not like that. This was just more of, their goalie played pretty well for the shots he got on net, especially that one very late where he got his hand on it on the line. That was pretty good. That was a pretty nice save. So then again, say if he doesn't save that. Like, that's another shot that, was a high scoring chance. We just didn't score on, but he saved it. There's a bunch of those in this game. But, like I said, there's something wrong with this mic. It's moving on me here. Oh, I got to tighten this. Oh, I tightened it too much. Hang on. There we go. So, I would say, this was not a 1-1 game, and that I think that's pretty, for anyone who watched the game, you will agree with me, this was not a 1-1 game. Last year I think Bayern beat them 3-1. Actually, odd enough, Union Berlin and Bayern last year at the start of the second half of the year was the first game I watched. So how about that? And that was with no fans. That was when Bundesliga came back, and Bundesliga was the only sport that was being played. It was the only league that was playing. So besides the Korean Baseball League, but who's waking up at 3 a.m. to watch that? So, stuff like that, right? And so, yeah, I don't think this game should have been a Bayern win. I was actually going to get to the standings, so hang on here. So now Bayern is still ahead of Leipzig due to goal differential. So now the top positions is Bayern at first, RB Leipzig at 2, Leverkusen at 3, Wolfsburg at 4. So even though Wolfsburg doing good in my career mode, I mean, they are 4th, but they don't have the record like doing the FIFA career mode, which we'll be back with on Wednesday, right? Borussia Dortmund at 5. They've had 4 losses on the year. Unless they pick it up from now, listen, they got 2 more games left here in December until they get around until the time they get Haaland back. If Dortmund does not get a win or 2 within these next 2 games, they could be in trouble. And I'm talking about ties and losses. If they tie and they lost both of those games, if they tie and lose both of those games, I don't care if it's tie, loss, tie, loss, tie. That's going to hurt them. They need a win, at least one out of those next 2 games. Union Berlin now is back there at number 6. Then Stuttgart and the Mönchengladbach and so on. And then there's Schalke, Mainz, and Bielefeld in the relegation positions. So that's how the standings look right now. So with that all said and done, this ends part 2 of the stream. Yes, part 1 didn't go so well. I don't know. I've never seen that reconnecting stuff before. I hope it never happens again. Excuse me, sorry. And hopefully it's better tomorrow, because we have a stream tomorrow. Yes, we do. We'll be doing a Los Angeles Chargers watch-along as they play. Who are they playing? Don't know who they're playing. Oh, they're playing the Atlanta Falcons. So that's going to be an absolute cracker of a game. Just kidding. Hopefully I do not quit out like last time. I did, because I was done. I was just done with the team, to be honest with you. But we'll have that. Then Monday we'll be back with an Ottawa Senators franchise mode. We got the draft and the free agency, and probably the first bit of the next year in that episode. So that's going to be a pretty fun episode there. Then we have a big Wednesday, actually. We have Bayern playing at 2:30. And then probably after that game, I'll probably just head right into the FIFA. I'll probably have about an hour break, half an hour break, whatever I need into that. Friday we'll be back with another stream, depending on, or probably do Bayern, probably do FIFA again. It all just depends on what's going on in that series. You know, if it was Ottawa in the last half of the year, you know, push for the playoffs, I would have done it. I would have gone, and I probably would do a stream on Friday with Ottawa. But because we're almost at the end of the year with Bayern, I'm just going to keep pushing that first year done with Bayern. So yeah, that's what's basically going on, and that's basically it. And I think we'll be back actually Saturday. But that Saturday Saturday is still in question actually, because I will be heading home on Saturday or Sunday for Christmas holidays. And if it's Saturday, I will definitely not be doing a stream. So Saturday is still in the works. So that's what's going on right now. So I'm going to thank you guys all for coming out. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Road to 1,000. More content like this. Like I just told you everything we're doing for the next week. We got a whole big week coming out. Hopefully no crashes again, because I did not like that at all. So I'm going to thank you guys so much for coming out, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. I think it's